This could very well be the last Monday we ever play Valheim. Depending on how today's stream goes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's boss day. Come on, Orca, it's been like this for 2 years now. Right. The first major attempt at the third boss after stream upon stream of preparation. Not the third boss, the fifth and final boss. Kitten, Mindrite, Chaz, Expunginator, Bybee, Augur, welcome to the stream. Let's hear of Augur's good luck bits. Here they come.
Nerd.
Thank you, Augur. It's always nice to have you on my side. Right, this might be, like I say, this might be the final week of Valheim. Not final week, that means something different around these parts, but it might be the final week of Valheim, if I can get this boss killed today. Now, I spent all of last week, after I'd found the fucking boss, digging an enormous pit around him to lock him in place, and then we did some serious...
Why do Mondays hurt my head so bad? Oh wait, yay beer last night. Never mind.
Alkirion! I'll try and speak quietly. I'll try and not have some roaring metal music for the entire fucking stream while I fight the boss in wave upon wave of hellfire.
Milk lemonade, round the corner, chocolates made. Knockers. Please begin.
Gwynblade, thank you for the bits, for the sub as well. Gwynblade, thank you for the 49 months of Prime, and Alkirion, thank you for the 21 months streaking Tier 3 subscription. Far too generous. I'll say it every time you sub, but I appreciate it. Gwynblade, thank you for the very long streak as well. Thank you for the Prime and the kind words as well. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate both very, very much. It's even Gwynblade's is too much, let alone yours, Alkirion. But allow me to get into game, because today is boss day. There is going to be an enormous fucking prediction of whether or not I can beat this boss. So let me just get situated and get comfortable, and then I will put the prediction up. Give us the prediction so I can drive home. Alright, Bybee. Jake, welcome to the stream as well. It was almost... Your message was almost relevant to Gwynblade's above. Give us a... Harry, welcome to the stream. Just predict and drive. To be honest, every place I've ever been that has tried to teach me how to drive has never once told me about the dangers of channel point predictions and driving. Right, let me get in. Let me get sorted, then I'll do it. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Think of all the pints you could have had instead of giving this turd a subscription. It's true. But I appreciate the choice regardless. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Today's the day we kill the boss. Thank you, Alkirion. Thank you, Gwynblade, for the subs. Augur, thank you for the bits. Right, let me show you a few things before we start the prediction. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put the prediction up now, and then, if you would like to wait a little bit to see all of the information I'm going to be giving you over the course of the 10 minutes, then you can predict whenever you feel is necessary to predict. Right. The prediction will be, will Yagluth, which is the name of the boss, die in today's stream? Will Yagluth, which is the name of the boss, die in today's stream? Option 1, yeah. Option 2, you've got 10 minutes to make your predictions, ladies and gents. In fact, you've got 10 minutes to make your predictions. I will not fire a single arrow. 3, 2, 1, begin. Will Yagluth die in today's stream? Option 1, yes. Option 2, no. Today is the day we will kill the boss. 0 points for me then. Alkirion with a 100,000 channel point message saying you slackers are not getting this 100k in this prediction. Fucking hell. Mina, welcome to the stream as well. Have you fought him before? I have not fought him properly, no. I've done a few test fights and I've twanged a few arrows at him. And I feel like, over the course of the preparation period, we are now at a point where we can make a proper attempt.
Important question to this prediction. Are you
Okay.
teasing it, Doomheart Darmil?
True, actually. I did find a solution where I can stand at a distance and kill him without him being able to range me. But I am not doing that. I said this last week. I am actively not going to do that. I'm going to get all the necessary potions and fight him like a true fucking Viking warrior. How about that? Yeah, you're right, Chaz. So you have the full stream to defeat him. You don't need to do anything else. I will be focusing entirely on the boss. Team 2, no regrets. Shake Team 2, Mina Team 2, Siddles Team 1 with very little points. Historically, you haven't had a great record on the first serious run at a boss. This is true. Okay, now, I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes at least getting as prepared as I can, which includes me getting 3 of each of my favourite foods. I've got backup food prepared as well. We've got serpent stew built up, which is good. 63 normal arrows. I'm going to put all of my shit away and I'm going to prepare. Ooh, I'm nervous. So what does the prediction look like to start with? 138.7 thousand Team 1 to 43k Team 2. Team 1 is the bigger team. That's where the faith lies as we stand. Alcarion's gone all in on Team 1. Kitten has gone all in on Team 1. Alcarion well played on the 100,000 channel point message, by the way. It might have been one of the better ones. 111,000 on Team 2. Is that what's on Team 2? Shit, yeah, that just went up as I was looking. I think you will, but for points reasons, I need to go with 2. That's not how you play this. You gotta stick to your team, Harry. None of this wishy-washy bullshit. Let me put my farming spoon away. Now, the situation is that I need all my arrows, don't I? I forgot. Tell you what, another thing I need too. I've got all my food sorted. Now I've got healing potions, quite a lot. And I've also got fire res, look. Because the boss is very much like Ashen Winds. It does a fire cone, like a thing, like a breath of fire. And it also rains down meatballs from the sky. So I need to have enough fire res in case I get hit by the meatballs, but I'm going to need a lot of health and a lot of stamina for this fight. I'm also going to need a lot of arrows, and as you can tell, I've made 273 frost arrows. Could I make some more of those? Well, I've got 10 minutes.
We know Stubblers will kill him because he's a massive cheese man.
According to the Valheim community, you will find in Article 8, Section 15, that digging a pit around the boss is for bitches. I need some wood. Let me go get some wood. I never do anything right. The trick is, Harry, to just keep back enough to tinker around with emotes and whatnot, and then just bet blindly on Team 1. Fucking hell. Kitten, why do you make backing me look like a bad idea? Did somebody say later, Mina, later? Calm. Because it is. No. Ooh, mushrooms. No, stop getting excited about mushrooms. We've got the food we need. I just need to go and chop a tree or two down to get the wood to make some new stacks of arrows, and then we can go. I'm waiting for people to just dump points right at the death. It's actually looking a bit more even, sadly. Chaz on Team 2. Fighting anything in this game without base, states, levels, and no food buffs is considering cheesy. I'm very sorry, Valheim community. I've just tried to be myself. Let's be very careful not to paint the Valheim community with the same brush. So I dare say he was probably using the Valheim community to back up just a shitty argument. It's not a terrible idea to have faith on Stubbler, Team 1, for the record. And of course I will be fighting as hard as I can for Team 1 to get all the points. This weekend my WAP went out, I just couldn't stop with the jokes. I feel like I can say that here with confidence that many would also struggle with that. Well, you might have to tell us what WAP is. The only thing I remember using the name WAP was that really rudimentary mobile phone internet that we all used to have in the 2000s. I'm going to have to roll a dice or something. I guess it'll be odd if you succeed. Well, I've killed 4 bosses so far. The first 2 I killed on the first attempt. The second 2 were an almighty multi-day shit show. Wireless access... Right. OMG sex might be better than 28 sex, lol. Wings and... Oh, I got it. Right. Where did it go? Right, that's another 40 arrows. See, if I could get some more feathers, I'd be happy. I've still got a few minutes. Let me get some more feathers, then I'll make as many arrows as possible and we're going back. Oh, you meant Team 1 is odd because Team 2 is even. I see. How many people are on each team? Am I allowed to know that? World acclaimed pew, says Ogre. Wireless access point, got it. So what was WAP, I wonder? What that was called WAP, right? W-A-P. The shitty mobile internet. No, home is network, so I have WAP in the kitchen and modem in the basement. Oh, gotcha. So you've not been able to make shitty jokes on the internet, Harry? There's a seagull. Get the feathers. Lovely. It's 6v7 at the moment. Why are you all so... Why can't everybody just have faith? Is that a seagull or is it some sunlight? Right, I'm just running around looking for seagulls so I can gather some more feathers, make some more arrows, then we'll go on the attempt. I'm assuming that I am able to take a fire res and also heal. I can't imagine a world where they don't. There's so many seagulls over there. Please don't fly away. Think I got one. Did I get the second? Yes! No, I didn't get the first one. Got it. That's 2 feathers, 3, 6. Alright, should be able to make some more arrows with that. How do your pubes get worldwide acclaim, Morgan? Not yours specifically. I don't want to read your autobiography. Right, you've got, what, 2 minutes or so left to guess, everybody. Roger that, Kim. Your Wi-Fi was out for a spell. Did you live like a fruitful life in the gap? Can the log stop? Thank you. Can I ask an important question of everybody? Kitten uses the word lurk differently to what I thought the word lurk means. I think Kitten means she's going to keep her account in the channel and then just wander away. I thought lurk meant, and I'm prepared for me to be the one that had it incorrect. I thought to lurk is to actively watch and concentrate but not speak. Oh, you use it for... Oh, sorry. So what I was thinking is correct as well. I hate the internet, to be honest. I think that's all of us, right? Or Lurk is the butler off Adam's Family. Sorry, I got you. So Kitten's going to go and look after a creepy family in a big house. How is Trim? So it actually means to stay in the channel and not watch. I'll be here watching but not speaking as I'm going to be in the bathroom, but sometimes I leave you up on the PC and fuck off. I got you. I've never heard the other one. The Twitch community defines it as leaving it on your screen but not... Oh, so I'm not a lurker then, I see. Because I hear a lot of streamers talk to the lurkers, and then the lurkers appear in the chat.
What's the difference between meat and a vagina? When you take your meat out of the fridge, it doesn't fart.
Shit. I have to hover on that one for a second, Santa. Here's another bitch. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Just reading the viewer list. Baby Scotty, welcome to the stream as well. I'd like to be the spokesperson for the Twitch community. It means not speak, whether you pay attention or are not are both valid. Got it. Thank you for educating an old man. As much as I hate to agree with Augur, I agree with Augur. Either way, if I say I'm lurking, I could be a convo of both or one or the other. Roger. We need two fucking terms, right? I think I was equating it to the dictionary definition of existing without being known. Or being present without being known. Right, is the prediction finished? It is. Stubbler, we are ready. I now have 375 frost arrows. I have everything repaired. I am going to pop my food, which gives me a grand total of, I want to get grade 8 rested or whatever, level 8 rested. I now have 170 stamina, if I stay in here, which has technically got enough to get me big rested. Once I'm not wet. It should say rested 8 at the top. Comfort 8, that's it, so...
You're welcome, SMP.
He's talking about a sitcom by Matt Groening, for the record. I guess if your account is parked, then your account's present, even if your attention isn't. Yeah, I guess my definition was of the dictionary definition was your personal attention as opposed to your account. Yeah, your account's definitely present. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I could do to not be wet in the plains, but I don't think it actually rains in the plains, unless you're in Spain, of course. Right. Kittens, Mindright's gone on Team 1, Mina Team 2, Augur Team 2, Kitten Team 1, Scotty Team 1, Expunginator Team 1, Harry Team 2, Gwynblade Team 2. I've gone through the wrong portal. 201 health. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start. Unless you vote, we split it into parking/lurking. Parking! Yeah, that's good. Parking means parking, and lurking means being present, but just not speaking or making yourself known. See, too many people on my team. I wanted all the points. What you've got to do now, Shake, is get really angry at everybody who thinks the same as you. Right, Bone Mass Portal. Or AFK. Yeah, AFK. Yeah. Right, am I at the right portal now? I am. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. Turn the tunes up a little bit. For what might be the first arrow that starts the end of the game. I have to fight my way over to the boss by killing some Death Skeeters and some Chicky Gigglers and stuff along the way. The tar monsters might actually have respawned, which I need to be aware of. So just give me a moment and we'll get over there and I'll get started. If I say be right back, I'm not here listening. If I say lurking, most likely at least half listening. Gotcha, kid, gotcha. It's just so I don't speak to people that... Yeah. I guess if somebody says that they are, or if anybody says that their attention's going to be away, I'll just not speak to said people, right? Kitten, go away! Already back below 200 health, I know, right? But I'm trying to clear the skies before I set off. I don't want to get Death Skeetered before I even get to the boss. Can I change my vote? Get ready to be severely disappointed. Where is your faith? Right. Oh, he's already on a little health. Hey, there you go, Team 1. There's a little boon. I just fuck off, but not everyone can handle living life on the edge like me. Right. Oh no, his health just went straight back up again. I am now going to take a fire resistance barley wine. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for many, many arrows. Yagluth, this is time. I know you've been trapped in there all weekend. but allow me to trap you even longer and shoot your bollocks off slowly over time with lots of arrows. This music reminds me of generic video game metal. I mean, we don't really get to... Is that Ashen Winds? Is that meatballs, or is it... Is this fire? Oh, Stubbler! Do you know what? I'm confident as long as I can avoid this. I'm giving Scotty PTSD here with the meatballs. Many arrows, exactly. And the game figured out you've been away for a bit, yeah. Ooh. I need to keep at least 20% stamina for this. I've got fire res, so if I do get a direct hit, it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And if the tar monsters are still up, I wonder if he's got a weak spot. The Ashen Winds. Oh, Stubbler. Okay. That's Ashen Winds. I should stop calling it Ashen Winds, right? Team 1, I'm on your side. Let's have this. If I could not get hit at all, that would be beneficial. So I trapped him with an enormous pit in amongst the boss area. Meatballs. Fuck. See, I don't know if he's got any other phases. There might be a point where he turns into some monster and just chops me, and I guess that's what Team 1 need to... Hey, look. His fire breath's hitting his land. Another worry that I have is running out of arrows, but if I go back to make some more, I'll be in trouble because I don't have the feathers. Standing here actually means I can avoid a lot of the meatball damage from that overarching rock thing. Where's he gone? Fucking hell, he went invisible. Team 2, I guess your major hope is if I can stick this and not get hit, that there is some other unforeseen phase that I'm not aware of. Like, he might spawn ads that just completely do me in. Or he might escape from his bounds, which would be bad. If I stand here, will it just hit the rock above me? Yeah, look. Oh no! Oh no! Holy... Okay. God, this is so... I'm not even using the right arrows, am I? No, I am. There is a chance that I could make a frost weapon. Oh, God. That I could make a frost melee weapon and get in there and get involved, but that wouldn't be... It feels like it would be an unnecessary amount of danger to take. I should have got hit by that. So who's the bigger team as it stands? This is like Dark Souls for adults. It's like a cookie clicker with better graphics. It is, I'm just pressing M1, right? It's like sword combat in Sea of Thieves. Right, it's doing fire breath. This hill pretty much protecting me from him at the moment. Oh! Fucking ow! Even with fire res on, I took one hit from the ashen... from the meatballs and I'm nearly at 50... what? 60% health? Okay, dodge that. I've got good rested. I can go back and get better rested and the boss's health won't reset, I think. Run. Don't try and hide in a Chicky Giggler house. So how many... What was the channel points in the end? That's not a hill, it's a pile of dirt. That's by Heat Mountain. Got a little Danish flag stuck out of it. Oh, this is so cool. I've not actually dared get that close to him. I think walking speed is enough as long as I get enough distance, but I don't want to go too far to the right because of the tar monsters. Is he destroying his own plinth? If he does destroy that plinth, then I am pretty screwed, because that means he can get out of his bounds then. And I can no longer rely on being able to hit him from range. 5 each mound of dirt where she leaves her droppings. Getting comfort 8 from the kitchen was huge. I'll tell you what the biggest decision that helped me fight this boss was moving out of the gazebo kitchen. I hate to say that for all you gazebo kitchen fans out there. If I get really close, he has an ability that's like a big ground pound or something like that. Who this? Satan, thank you for the 33 months of Prime. And welcome to the stream. As you can see, we have started attempt number 1. The music's not too loud, is it? Like he says as the music finishes. Thank you, game. Shit, I just pulled a Chicky Giggler. Did I? Just pulling it distracted me. I can hear them, but I can't decide. I really do not need to be fighting Chicky Gigglers in amongst all this. Thank you, Satan, for the Prime. Right. Meatballs, 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 meatballs.
The Valheim community refers to his melee attack as the dollop wallop. This is fact, not my opinion.
Dollop wallop. Fucking hell. I like the new kitchen better. The gazebo ought to be remodelled. Yeah, remodelled into the sea, I think, is maybe the best course of action for such a terrible thing. I only get 18 damage when I shoot his... I'm only on 19 now. Oh, holy shit, I've used a lot of arrows. Ow! Okay, I've got 2 minutes and 37 seconds left. Look, he's intentionally attacking that rock. If he breaks that rock down, he's going to release himself. I need to keep him in this direction. Feels like it was only about 5 days ago that I subscribed for 33 months. I know, right? It's almost like there's some sort of disjointed alert system on Twitch. I appreciate those, Satan, as always. Oh! I need to kill him before he can... I'm already getting sloppy. This is such an endurance fight. 100% disagree. The gazebo kitchen is the only thing that truly unlocked the purpose of this game. This playthrough was shit before the gazebo kitchen. Where? Mate, honestly. Can you not see I've got bigger fish to fry right now? Where's your... Oh, God, there's loads of them. Stop, 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 stop. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I'm panicking. I'm on low health. Right, killed one. Block.
Chicky Gigglers.
Where did the other one go? Nice parry, Stubbler. Right, I'm popping a healing potion. Bollocks to it. Okay, I've got a cooldown on healing potions. I'm at 50% HP on my bow as well. I'll need to go repair that mid-fight, possibly. Fucking Chicky Gigglers! Get out of the fight! This is not about you. Chaz, thank you for the bits. Your ass is on fire. Right, I need to maintain stamina now, because as my health decays, my stamina goes with it. I should have got the Eichthea boss power thing. That'd have helped me run away. Sometime when you're not panicking, remind me to tell you the I'm panicking story. Got it. Also, don't rely on me as a short-term memory aid. Of all people. Alright, alright, alright. First major incident survived. Second major incident is that thing. And I am actually worried that I don't have the arrows to do this. Meatballs. Ow! I got hit by the first one. Sprint, move. I don't know what it is that makes him start attacking that pillar on the right, but if he does, then he's going to be able to crawl over it and get to me. Right, if I just hold... Where's he going? Some do 47 damage. Here he comes. I've just run myself out of stamina like an idiot. Is it fire breath? Ah! Oh no! Fucking hell, this is so long. I need to be selective with what I sprint on away from. Healing pots are considered cheating by the Valheim community. Not cheating, cheesing. Do you think hitting the red heart does more damage? 51, it might actually...
If he has a weak point, science tells us it's the glowiest bit.
If Dead Space has taught me anything. Alright. That hurt. I've still got rested. I might have to go back and reset my rested because I'm not healing up very fast. But he's also not healing while I'm stood here, right? No, he is! Fucking hell, his health regen's pretty major. That might be the only thing in Team 2's favour. $34 damage in the eyes. Get some stamina back. My health's going back up. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. I appreciate this is not exactly the most conversational stream, but it's Stubble's biggest challenge to date. I should be protected by this pillar from the meatballs, but the pillar's not going to survive very long itself, is it? This pit, by the way. It's essentially Bone Mass that taught me how to do it. Stubble's biggest challenge to date. Well, it's the thing with the most health. There goes my rested. I'll keep going until... I need my rested for health regen, don't I? For stamina regen as well. Correct, that's the only thing in Team 2's favour, is ignoring all the other things in our favour. Oh, alright, Team 2. I fancy chopping this boss just to shit on Team 2 at this point. Remind me to keep drinking coffee. $47, $43, doing the damage. $46. Oh, another thing I realised, there's no Polybridge stream on Friday, because on Friday, everybody who has points, you're going into the pool to be picked at country for Eurovision on Friday.
Scientists have discovered a parasite wasp that can manipulate its host spider's behavior with its sting. Instead of spinning a web to catch prey, the spider then makes a protective web for the wasp pupa.
Manipulate the host spider's behaviour instead of spinning a web to catch its prey. The spider makes a protective web for... No, wait. There's other wasps, right, that can get into the brains of, like, stuff to make them more visible. That's disgusting. I respect it. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Could you stop doing so well and get chopped? Mina, Stubble doesn't know failure. Apart from the decision to say that, which is evidently going to get clipped. I can't afford for these pillars to get destroyed, really, can I? Fucking mind control wasps are on me now, Mina. Jamie's invented all sorts of things for us to be scared of. It's how my family ended up with Stubbler. Gwynblade and our parents were tricked into protecting my pupa. Now that is the thing above your genital region. We call him Pupa Pig. Right, we're nearly at 50%, and I've used a shitload of arrows. Is that the wasp that lays an egg in the spider's head and hatches a murder? That's the one. Or there's some sort of species that can bury into the... Bury?
I know how to kill the boss.
Chris, man, tell me.
It's... Wait for it.
Right.
It's a spinner.
My god, he's right. Chris, man, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. The boss's health is regenerating and I'm worried I don't have enough arrows, and if I don't, then I don't know what to do. Chris, man, how are we? Good morning. Look at Stubble, Chris, man. He doesn't know defeat. He just knows chopping. I need rested again, don't I? Can I have a break to go and get rested and repair my twanger? I haven't got the weapons that can do damage to it, Satan. This is currently the only strategy, but I might have to get out there and twat it if I run out of arrows. There's a fungus that infects ants and makes them come in. So that's the one, yeah. But there's one that thrives. There's like a parasite that thrives in the host of birds, in the body of birds. So to get into the host, they infect the brains of certain fish. So the fish sit closer to the surface, so that they get eaten by birds and potentially the parasite. Something like that. Disgusting. 28 fun facts, lol. Right. I am worried. Chris, man, you'd be on team 1, right? Nobody's got faith in Stubbler. What are you doing, Stubbler? Get your twanger back out. I've seen that one, I think, where the ant goes super high and then turns into a meat container for the mushroom to grow again. What, so it like climbs trees and stuff, so the mushrooms can get higher up? That's grim. Wait, he's doing his... I need to go. I need to go get rested again. Stubble's going home to go and repair everything and then come back. I've only got 200 arrows left. Of the 473 that I prepared. I don't think I've got enough arrows to complete this. What about that one that sits dormant in the eggs until a mining vessel?
According to the community, you are not allowed to use this rock as cover. You must vape and do backflips while avoiding his laser, or you're going to get cancelled.
Cancelled. His fucking... his laser. Chris, man, thank you for the bits. What about that one that sits dormant in eggs until a mining vessel receives an SOS and goes to investigate? Then John Hurt gets one up his face and it comes out of his middle. Fucking hell. His middle. Given you're over halfway there with less than half of your arrows, it's axe time. Ah! Tell me it isn't so, Satan. Right, going back to get rested, then we're going back in. Sweet, sweet middle section. Goes to the top of something specific. Plants, I think. Then the mushroom bursts from its head, growing the shroom again. Ooh. Also, Stubbler, I'm pretty sure there's one parasite that uses cat and dog intestines to multiply, so it infects mice and removes their ability to feel. Yeah, that one as well. I love that stuff. It's pretty cool, right? Even if it's a bit gnarly. Sexy thorax. I actually need to tame one of the thorax in this game, don't I? Put a saddle on and ride him into battle. Right, I'm going back in. Do I need to repop fire res? I do. Do I need to eat food again? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Right, we're going back in. I'm worried about my arrow count now. So fucking creepy. Yeah. It's about as legitimate as us, right? And everything we do, so respect to them little wigglers. What about them fish that swim up your knob? Oh yeah, tuna. Disgusting creatures. I'll get a bit closer so he can do his attacks, because we don't want to be cheesy. You learn about those fish at school, Sid? We mostly did English and mathematics. I need to stop allowing him to just beat on that pillar, because like Chrisman says, it's illegal in the Valheim community. Candiru, is that what Google says? Ah! Ow! I was fucking distracted by chat. Good job I had fire res on there, by the way. I might have had my fucking legs kicked off. Mina, have you seen this boss, by the way? It does meatballs. You ready? Look familiar? Don't load now. Fucking world saving at the wrong times. I've not got the arrows for this. I need to make more. Which might mean I don't have enough to kill the boss on this attempt. Which might mean I have to let him out. Did he get rid of the other rock? He actually smashed down the other rock. It's Red Ruth. Swims up your willy, lays its eggs in your bum and then eats your eyeballs from the inside. And people say there's a god. Google, fuck that. I've run into them 4 times in the literature. I know what they're called. Wait, where's the boss gone? He's actually escaping. Problem?
Hey, Stubbler. Look over here.
No.
There's a ball. Look at the ball.
No.
You looking?
No.
Go get the ball.
No. The boss has escaped. I can't let him go to the portal though, can I? I need to draw him back inside.
He's coming to get you, Barbara.
Fetch the Belinda wipes. Shit. Shit. There's his ground pound, look. This dollop wallop or whatever Gwynblade called it. I don't want to stray anywhere further in case there's any locks or something. I wonder if having him fight a locks is maybe a good idea. Oh, Death Gate, oh yeah, lovely. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. Thank you, Valheim, I appreciate it, as always. Death Gate, come back here. It reminds me of the amoeba that can find... No, Chicky Gigglers! Team 1. No! Game! Can you not see I'm fighting the biggest, hardest boss in the fucking game so far? Or at least the highest level, or whatever that means. Right, I really don't know what to do now because the PvE is going to fuck me up if I go anywhere near. And the area where I was intending to fight is the area where the portal is. You see, his fire breath does nothing to the Chicky Gigglers. They're not willing to fight him. Because I guess he's their god, right? He got out kitted, he did. He destroyed the plinth and managed to escape. Fuck. Reminds me of the amoeba that you can find in water places like lakes and ponds, then by the time it can be spotted it's too... and the person's brain is basically eaten and turned into a sponge. I think the best course of action is just to stay inside, right? Wait, what if I do a switcheroo and I am the thing that stays inside the pit? Would that work, maybe? I can still use the pit system to kite him around, right? Right, just run, just move, slowly, gently, slowly, Stubbler. Ow! I thought it was finished, it's not. Jokes on that amoeba, I don't have a brain. Yay, jokes sucks for you, amoeba. Made great consoles in the 80s, though. I'm not doing enough damage at all. Most of these shots just miss, don't they? Oh, shit. Now that one hit. I'm just not getting damage numbers because I ain't close enough to him. He's trying to get round to me, isn't he? See, this is him crossing the pit, look. Okay. 50% HP. I've got 143 arrows of 400 left. I'm going to have to go back and make more, but I don't have the resources to do so. I've got the obsidian, but it's the feathers and the freeze glands that I lack, and if I run out of them, I'm just screwed. I could start going in and trying to melee, but that just feels like a way to get killed to me. And if I die with him out there, I die with all of my armour and stuff exposed. How many arrows does a single Stubbler have to make? And my bow is fully upgraded for the record. It's not like I can get a higher damage twanger. Ow! I've got 2 minutes 48 on the fire res. I'm having to drink this coffee. I might have to learn the melee tactic, but if I do, then I'm going to have to make the frost res weapon, because I don't think anything other than frost res is actually effective against the boss from what I can see. Not frost res, frost damage. Foolish, 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 Stubbler, run, 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 run. I keep thinking the Rain of Fire is finished before it has. 6:49 left unrested. So 500 arrows is not enough for a full kill, which means I'm going to need to make about 1,000, which might mean I have to go like super arrow farming again. You idiot. Now might be the time to drag him round again. Can I make the jump? Oof, okay, good, good, good. We're out, we're out. Okay, kill the fucking PvE, lovely. No stand. Bollocks. Right, what percentage is his health on at the moment, would you say? 45%? How do you cancel? Oh, just right click. I've been pressing R to cancel bow shots for this entire playthrough. You can just right click. Fire breath or nothing? Just roaring for the fuck of it. There's fire breath. Look at it just trashing the... Where did I get lightning from? It's them big, like, 45 damage shots I need to really focus on. My left mouse button finger is hurting. Make the jump. Okay, I can still use the pit to my advantage even if I can't lock him in with it. It's not like me to get all the way through a game without realising a very core mechanic. I can hit tar monsters. That's really bad news if I can. But will the tar monsters not attack the boss? Because that would be good. Am I the only person that can hear a squelching sound? Go on, tar monsters. Fuck him up. Go on, lock him down. Fuck him up. That's just your ass. Got it. Now that's more of a squeaking sound at this phase in the fight, Scotty. I can't really escape too far in this direction. No, 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 no. Heal, 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 heal. What am I being attacked by? Am I going to die? Fire, 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 res, fire, res. Holy shit, I nearly died then. What are you? No, no. Where am I? I went to the north instead of to the west or the... I pulled two locks now. And they're going to be on me for the whole fight unless I can get back through the portal, but then they'll just follow me to the portal and smash the fucking portal up. I need to get in a position where I can get back through the portal that doesn't drag the boss to it. I've got so much random PvE on issues now. And my health is not looking so good. And I can't pop another healing potion for another, what, 1 minute? 10 seconds? Tar pit. Tar monsters, I think they're in the pit. The locks won't fight the big lad Gwynblade. No, I think the only thing that might do... Oh! Okay, I escaped. Right, where do I go from here? Ooh. Keep an eye on the big lad's health, just to see if the locks might actually fight him. I don't think they will. I need to go back, don't I? I need to go... get... I don't know what I need to go do. I need to go make more arrows, but I kind of feel like it's a bit early.
Goldilocks.
There's no just right here, though, unfortunately. Well, cheese or not, we're fighting the fucker for real now. I should have dug the pit around the pillars, shouldn't I? Assuming the pillars were... The lock seems to have disconnected though, which is good. I'm far too close to my portal for comfort. Wait, what? Yeah, alright, I know night time is the thing. You don't need to... I don't need the music. Well, we've got the pleasant music for the bosses right here. Santa, thank you for the bits. I just can't do the damage necessary. Yeah, I might have to learn how to melee him. I'm gonna die, I'm very much gonna die.
Sean Locks.
Alright. So I can avoid that. Has he got any other melee move? Right, so that's that move. Ow. Heal, 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 heal. So flame breath. Right, if I just need to learn the tell that melee move's coming, right? It's that laugh. So once he's done that, can I then get in and just hit my shot? Holy shit, the damage! What about Brazil? Alright, 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 this might be the way. But it's going to use a lot of potions and a lot of fire res to do it. So this is Fireball, right? Fire bad, fire bad. Right, get in there. Do your big laugh, good. Avoid the initial damage, then get in there and whack. Dead, dead, dead. Stop talking about Brazil. Firebad the Sailor Man. I'm dying, I've got 19 health. I should not be running this direction either. And I've not got rested. Fuck. Satan says this is a chop. Satan has made the call. Okay, I'm doing quite a lot of melee damage, but I need to work out how to do it, and doing it at this situation is not the best. If I can drag him back into the circle, then I won't waste another healing potion. I need to get him back in here so I can escape and get through the portal and res and get some healing done. I am so fucking tense. This is kind of the only attempt I really have time. I have like the resources for. Now he's back in the circle. I need to make a break for my portal. Holy shit! This is not exactly a stream to have on in the background while relaxing on the morning, is it? Whew! Right, run. I need to get more fire res. food I'm alright with for now, but we've still not died. But he is approaching, look. And quite fast. Get through the portal quickly. If he smashes up this portal, I'm stuck. Either I'm stuck on this side or I can't get back. Don't know what you're on about, Sips Marguerite. What item? Why can't you fucking teleport, Stubbler? There we go, good. Alright. Okay, I've got a moment. Repair, repair, repair. Then I'm going to repair all of this stuff. I think I have to do this melee. How is it that you make the Frostner weapon? Because that's a melee weapon with frost damage. 30 silver. I don't think I've got enough of any of that sort of stuff to make that. Right, let me get proper rested, then we're going back in. I just hope he doesn't come for the portal. I need health and everything now, don't I? Right, I need my rested to say 15. So rested gets you good health regen. And getting comfort 8 by resting in the kitchen means that my rested bonus is, I think, buffed slightly. There. What else do I need? I mean, I've only got 100 good arrows left. Oh, fire res, fire res. Fire res, fire res, fire res. I'll take another 3, because I'm going to die with all of them. I am collecting a lot of stone for this, which if I am tasked with building a fucking lighthouse, I'm going to need. I'll just put them here. Right, I'm going back through. Right, pray the boss isn't here. If the boss is right near this portal, then I'm in trouble. Shit, he's too close for comfort. Boss, don't you dare. Look at his health regenerated, look. To about 50%. Right, come this way, you big ugly bastard. This isn't the worst place in the world to fight him. Right, let's see if I can do some melee. That does about 20 damage to start with. Okay, so straight into... So I've got no window there to do any melee damage after he does the laughing thing. This might not be a boss that can be meleeed, and I'm already nearly dead. I need to heal. I've got health regen. I don't know how to re-pop food when I've got 11 minutes left. Come on. Come on. Good. No. Okay, the Death Skeeter's causing problems. So he's... Am I the only person that feel like he says Brazil when he does that move? I wonder if I can parry that ground pound thing he does. I don't think parrying's really a thing on bosses, or from what I've seen, but I'm yet to science it. Do your laughing thing. Not Brazil. Now he's doing it. Hit his belly. I mean, that felt kind of good. I'm dead. Oh, fuck. Can you run behind him after he melees so you aren't sitting in fire? I think that's the... Yeah. Oh, that was such a good attempt as well. Right. This is going to be difficult to get my gear back. Looks like a big AoE burning patch that's ruining you. So I guess I'm too busy focused on how much damage I'm doing to the boss Let me take some of my backup food.
Give me my points, bitch.
You need to read the prediction, Santa. It's not about me dying. Alright. If I'm going to do this for Team 1, I'm going to have to learn how to melee because I'm doing big damage, but if I could avoid it... Good try. It was good progress, it was. Santa, thank you for the bits, by the way. The prediction, if you click... Everybody, if you click the little... where your points are in the bottom left, it'll open up what the prediction is and all the details of it and stuff. You need to earn them points, Santa. Razor, welcome to the stream. I've got the boss to about 40%.
I did read it, but I can't see you getting your gear back and killing it.
Alright then. Alright then. Oh, ye of little faith. I mean, not now, probably. Razor, welcome to the stream. How are we? It's telling me that it just tells you that someone voted yes or no. So if you click it, it comes up and it tells me, when I do it, all the information about the prediction. Right, I might die here. This is just me testing whether or not I can get my gear back. I need to take... I've got the ability to take some damage, but not a lot. Not the ability, sorry, the freedom to. No! Stubble! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, there's another death. No, you can sit. Unless you're using some third-party Twitch thing. I got shit on there. I'll be quite honest. Turns out Stubble's not as fireproof as he looks. Does it work for anybody else? If you click the channel point thing.
Okay then. If you get your gear backhand, kill it, you'll donate £20 to Trim's 24-hour stream.
Is that how confident you are? Yeah, the prediction set, and I will say, is... let me actually look. Will Yagluth die in today's stream? Yeah, so if it... Hang on. I was clicking the wrong bit. Roger. Yes, so it's will he die in today's stream as opposed to anything. Oh shit, I've not taken food this time. Let me just see if I can grab my gear. The boss is at just under 50%, look. Why can't Trim pay for his own boob jobs like Siddles did? Am I dead? Might be. Avoid the death laser, because Stubble's only got 25 health. Run! Run into the woods! Oh shit! Oh. I've got really little health. Okay. I've not got rested, I've just realised. Ow! I should have done that. Every time I die, I need to go back and get rested. No, don't load now, I can't afford it. There we go. Right, run. Okay, I've managed to take a fire res pot just in time. Back up to full health. Ah! Oh, he was clicking the 2 by Santa's name, yeah. So it's will Yagluth die today? I need to work out the melee strategy because it's the only way I'm going to do this. Brazil? Okay, yeah, Brazil. If I stay close to the boss... Laugh. Yes. Avoided. In. Yeah, I see it now, Satan. And it's draining my stamina as well. So you can't get near him. How do you get melee to work? I thought before it wasn't doing much damage. I don't know, honestly, Chris, man. I tried it, but I was taking a load of damage. The problem is I've run out of arrows. Ow! Laugh. Yeah, he just sits in this fiery bullshit, look. I see it now, Satan. Yeah, it's the blue stuff. Did more damage to his bum. But I don't know how I can get there, because he's just going to do his bullshit, right? Brazil? No, he's laughing. Run! No stamina. Oh, it's Brazil. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Laughing. So he does his fiery bullshit, and then he tries to chase me out of the laughing. Then if I can get back in... Laughing. Is this Brazil? Brazil. Oh, crap. I just can't see the window in which I can do damage to him. Laughing. You'd think it would be immediately after the laughing, but I just take damage. And it drains my stamina being in the fire. Brazil, yeah. Okay, run, run, run. Ow! I've got to stop taking so much damage from that. Right, let's heal. Okay, okay, okay. Glad you translated that line as Brazil too. It does sound like Brazil, right? Okay, 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 okay. I do love that you fight these bosses in the open world. Ah, why am I taking these hits? Right. Fire. Tickle his bum. It's a good question, Satan. I think it's because they share the same biome, so they're like mates. I got very little health. Just run, just disconnect from the fight. Oh dear. Could be brazier, yeah. Fire stuff. I don't want to like run into a tar pit or something like that. I need to get my health regen back. I've not got rested. He's angry because his boobs aren't well supported. A double joke right there, look. Braz deal. 2 for 20 down Londis. I need to get out so I can heal, because not having rested is killing me, literally. I've got 22 health. And there's a death skeet over there. Right, I've got 15 seconds, then I can heal. I've only got little healing potions, though, which is a problem. I wonder if I dragged him into a different biome, whether that would help. Like I took him up the mountains and made a stone golem fight him or something. It might not follow me that far, though. If I can get back up to full health, we're going back in, but I just don't want to pull with camper chicky gigglers. Bra deals 2 for 20 down at Londis. Melee is the solution, right? But I can't do it with such little health, can I? Laugh. Dollop wallop. Okay, no health, no damage to him at all there. It's just oddly. Run, 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 run. I might just have to not have a midstream break, by the way. Fuck it, we're doing that. I'm not having a midstream break until I'm out of combat somewhere. No stamina because of the fire. No stamina because Stubbler sucks. The fuck was that? He's destroyed me rowie. Ooh, that was a lucky block. Ow, everybody just stretch. You seem to have a better time avoiding the fireballs and picking the direction to strafe in and sticking with it. As soon as you change direction, he has you. Yeah. Holy fucking crap. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Cheeky, thank you for the raid. Look at this. Look what's going on, Cheeky. I'm so nearly... I'm going to die. Ow. Cheeky, this is the last boss. He's broke out of his confines. I'm in trouble. Welcome everybody, by the way, that was enjoying Cheeky's stream. I hope you had a good one, Cheeky. Thank you for the raid. Everybody make sure you're following Cheeky. Yeah, not having rested on this is killing me. I need to get back to the portal, but he's between me and the portal right now. Can I maybe... Wait, is there a way I could bodge getting rested XP? Am I rested if I stand in here? Because the game thinks it might be a base.
Chicky giggle, chicky giggle, chicky giggle, chicky giggle, chicky giggle, chicky giggle.
Come on, game, this is a base. You've seen a base before.
Chicky giggle.
Christmas, thank you for the bits.
Twat.
I mean, yeah, you're right. You never know who's lurking, though, Cheeky. You see, this health's just regenerating. I can't get enough sustained DPS because I don't have rested, and I need to go get it, don't I? But where's the portal? Fuck it, we're going for a big sprint. Regardless, Cheeky, I appreciate it. Thank you for the raise. Chris, man, thank you for the bits. If I can do this with melee, then we don't have to worry about arrows and I can keep the fight going. Get chopped. I've been chopped a few times. Mina. But we're having a bit of success. I'm going in and we're actually meleeing the boss at this point. Okay. Just going to nip back, get rested. We're going back in. Good afternoon, though, Cheeky. I hope you're well. I hope you had a good stream. What was it? Stardew? I got this burning desire to play more Stardew, but I think I get more from watching Cheeky do it than I get from playing it myself. What am I here for? Oh yeah, rested. Right, stop. Everybody just relax. I can have a stretch now. Ali, welcome to the stream. I hope you are fine and happy. I am, Ali. Are you? It's good to see you. I'm a bit addicted to Stardew right now. Yeah, but I bet it's making your soul. It's good for your soul, right? Right, I've got rested. Healing potions, everything, going back in. Good shit. Ali, I'm trying to fight the very last boss of this game, and it's kicking my head in, as you can tell by the intense music. Where is he? That's too close to my portal. If he does Brazil, he's going to destroy it. Right, bring him away from the portal. So now I have rested, that means that my health regen is a lot faster. So you think, Gwynblade, I need to actually stay closer rather than further away? If I had 7 million arrows, it'd be a different story. Okay, let's bring him over to this area here. This looks like the best place to fight in. Holy fucking hell, is this stressful. Every time I almost get good damage, his health, like, he regens all his health. But maybe if I can get some more sustained damage. Not so much that, it just seems that if you dither or move forward or backwards, you lose so much speed and he has you. Yeah, I get caught by that. Oh shit, laugh. Run, 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 run! Oh! Oh, for fuck's sake, I got too excited about the damage I was doing. Idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Today my McLaren Formula 1 official has arrived, so I am happy. I think I won't wear it. I'll just put it in my room for decoration. Good stuff, Ali. Congratulations. Oh, your hat has arrived, I see. You are from the Great Britain. You also support... it's not a sport that I follow very much, Ali, if at all. Alright, take backup food. Get rested and see if I can go back in. I got so excited. I kind of want to play the boss music on guitar. I think we'll all be sick of hearing it shortly, Christmas. Right, I've got rested. Let me get full health and I'm going to go in naked and see what I can do. Oh, this is... I don't know whether I should make that weapon. Because the more time I aren't fighting him and aren't actively taking his health down, the more he regens. Do I have 30 silver? No, any. I don't even have enough silver to make the frost arrow. I want to order F1 merch, but it's so overpriced that I can't make myself spend that much. There's some big money in that sport, right? Yeah, there are big Formula 1 fans in here, though. Cheeky being one of them. Right, save my stamina. Look how close. I'm just going to get shredded here if I aren't careful. Got my items, though. Maybe if I run over this direction, I can do something with it. Right, his health... Like, I keep having to reset before his health gets anywhere near. He's just staying at 50%. Oh, I can't get him back much lower than this. Like, the arrow tactic was the one, but I don't have unlimited arrows. And this is so much sustained damage. If I'm going to melee him, I need to find a way of doing it that isn't... That does 365 damage to everything around him. See, I can't go in now. How am I carried? Did I really just step over some stone and collect it? Get cucumbered. That's such a pain in the ass. Should have forged a bow with infinity. This is Minecraft, right? But people have accused it of being a few times. Brazil, right? Do I just take fire damage? So he does the laugh. Get him, Ruth. Yag Ruth. Yeah, look at that fire damage. It's brutal. So how do I get melee hits on him? I mean, like that. I need to be out when the blue thing's there, right? Shit. Right, he's done the blue shit. Just stay away from it. I think I just need to circle around him. And then just go in on moments like this, not this. Ow. Locks. Lagluther. Yagluth. Oh shit, I ran straight in it. That was stupid. Brazil? Yeah, exactly, Expunginator. Laugh. I'm just staying just too close. Axe combo. Ow! Oh, I did the laugh thing, I wasn't concentrating. So much DPS in such a short time. He does on me. Run, run, run. Ah, why am I staying so close to him during that? I'm missing, like... I just need to escape real quick. Ferrari cat, $110 for a cat. Brazil?
One unquadragentillion 111 quadragentillion 111 November gentillion 111 October gentillion
Still getting hit by that.
111 September gentillion 111 sextuagentillion 111 quintuagentillion 111
Laugh.
quadragentillion 100.
Yeah, you might be right, Satan. Santa, thank you for the bits.
111 I
ran straight into that one.
111 October
I can't get any DPS.
Gentillion 111 sextillion 111.
I'm just constantly stuck at very little health. It's after fire breath that I can bit. Game? Okay. Yeah, so for the record, I'm not going to have a midstream break. Right, fire breath. Brazil. Oh, I got. Do you see that? I got stuck on the tiniest little rock there. Run, run! I can't get away, I can't get away. I'm stuck in his chin. How did I get stuck on his chin? Santa, thank you for the bits.
Hey, Yargloof. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you right. I need to learn how I can get in. Hard to get the angle right. Yeah, it is. He shielded me a little bit. Alright. Oh, I always get hit by one. I can't time that right. See, this is now where I want to go in and do some big chops. But then he just does that. It's like I can't find the right timing when to get in there and melee, if at all. I wonder if there's lightning resistance. Brazil?
Yargloof women. 2 PM weekday on ITV.
Fucking hell. Shit. Shouldn't have gone in. Shouldn't have gone in. There's no order to it, right? Which books can you read? Just give me a minute, Ali. I'm a bit busy. I'm doing 2 back-to-back readings of the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy for the record. Again. Just a little bit busy, Ali. I'll be with you shortly. Okay, got out of that one. I think the only briefest window is between the Rain of Fire and the... There we go. I got one hit on him. I got a hit on him, and he absolutely fucked me up. But I got a hit on him. I've been reading Penthouse 1999, only a few good words in there. I know, right? I mainly do it for the articles. Oh. No, I demand a reply for him now. This is the one. Big hits. Get out the fire, get out the fire. Okay, we've got some hits in there, but I've lost all of my healing potions. Not lost, I've used the ones that I currently have set up. Two more hits, and I didn't take damage from that bullshit. I've got no fight, no heals. Stay away from the blue. Another hit, maybe, if I'm lucky. One. Brazil. I just can't help getting hit by that sometimes. I think Brazil, you can maybe stay near and attack. I actually get more damage if I stay near him. Siddles. I wish I could attack him on this phase. This is the one, but he obviously stays inside his blue bullshit and then starts his next one before it goes away. Now I faced that one there, though. I need to go get some healing potions or I'm going to die. Yeah, look how little damage these arrows... unless I'm using the wrong arrows. Yeah. Oh shit, oh shit, Stubbler. Okay, I've got skeletons and chicky gigglers. Skeletons, if you can help me by taking the aggro off the chicky gigglers. I'm not kiting him to the portal, I'm trying to get through it really quickly. Because I need more healing potions, but the other random PvE might help. God, this is fucking stressful. I'm literally sweaty. Let alone trying. Garth's, welcome to the stream. Sorry, Garth, I didn't see you creep in there. How are we, Garth? Oh, dear. Okay, more healing potions and straight back into the fray. A bit personal. I don't think he meant Saracen. Right, so much fucking unnecessary timber picking. Get rid of all of that. Put some stone in there. You're doing well. You moved out. Shit, good stuff. You're enjoying the freedoms? No, I'm not going to pre-pop anything. I need to get back in there before he starts healing, don't I? You're reading Carrying the Fire by Michael Collins. It's very good. Good shit. Right, he didn't heal up too much, but he's perilously close to the portal. No Brazil. No Brazil. Just don't damage that fucking portal, you big ugly bastard. I'm sorry, Yagluth, to get so personal. Right, I've got a shitload of cheeky gigglers to deal with now. Cheeky, call off the dogs. See, I was about to attack, but then the boss comes and, of course, doesn't hurt his fucking friends. Sometimes it feels like you interrupt his cast by kind. What, by getting out of the line of sight? Like ranging it, you mean? I can't read, so that kind of rules out reading. Well, if you never learn to read, you don't have to worry about not reading enough, right? Genius, really. Nah, I'm just... no stamina. To avoid the boss and have enough stamina to fight with. So I was having to try and swing at the chicky gigglers and also avoid the boss and also have enough stamina to avoid the chicky gigglers as well as dodge the fire blast. It used all my stamina and I had just no space. No stamina to move or to get away. I always picture a relaxing time reading a book on the beach under an umbrella. People would then say I sound like an old man. Is there anything wrong with old people? Yeah, I guess the kind of sand and sun. I'd rather die wiping off that horrible sharp sand from between your toes. Alright, I'm in trouble now because I was further away from the boss than my gear. I'm going to spawn further away. No, I need to get beyond the boss to get my gear back, and there's 4 chicky gigglers. But I can't go for a break or anything because that looks cozy as hell. It is in here, yeah. This is why I come in here to stand, because you get like, it's because of the setup in this little kitchen. It's a comfort 8 building, which means it's very, very cozy, and I actually get a buff for being cozy. I'll start with Sinner Takes All. That's actually a banger of a... There's one, Gwynblade. Sinner Takes All. Is that him out of Ghost? Is the room you streaming just completely blank with the desk and the PC? It's not, no. It's a... we don't own much as a rule, but it's... it does look like it, right? There used to be a pot plant in that corner behind me, but it's not doing so well, so it's been moved into rehab at the moment. But I always prefer it if there's not too much visual clutter on a camera and stuff. It's like the best I can do without a green screen. I've been curious. There's a couch that's behind me, but I just move it out of the way for the stream because I don't know, for the same reasons, I guess. You know how I am with personal life and that kind of thing, so sometimes I even remove stuff in the background of the shop. Yeah, it's my casting couch, precisely. Shit! Shit! Fucking Brazil phase. I wonder if fighting him around rocks and stuff might help. Some streamers' backgrounds are mad. They've got ridiculous amounts of posters, lights and figurines. Mine just has a few screws left in the wall from the previous occupants. You started naming the screws. Yeah, it is quite blank, but I guess it's the perks of rented accommodation in the UK, right? You just end up with a lot of magnolia walls. Okay, right, we're back. Now this is where I get hit by things I didn't need to get hit by and go and stand in the fucking fire despite having only just died and got your gear back. Right, I'm going back in. Still get hit by that. I do not understand. I've spent so long that his health's regenerating, look. And I had to walk into that fire and fail falling into the pit. And now we're already getting hit by Brazil. Tar monsters are back by the... I think there's tar monsters in the pit. You can sometimes see a screw in the background of Stubbler streams, usually when he's getting a new cellmate. You can stay closer if you dodge right instead of left. I can. Oh, I see, yeah, I wonder why. I guess it's because he does it with his right arm, right? So my right means that he... is shielding me. He is actually shielding me. Not a lot, though. Oh, I'm in the fight. I didn't realise I was in the fire, you idiot. You fucking idiot. I'm taking so much damage. I've stood in my own fire. I'm an idiot. Take a healing potion. I need to get him out into the open a bit because crashing into rocks is doing no good. But that was a lot of damage. Day 410 without a death. Did you learn anything from WoW? Yeah, don't run through campfires. Do you think I should, like Siddle says, potentially try and stand under the boss during Brazil? Do you reckon I should try it? Ow. Holy fucking knockback. I didn't even get a chance to. One landed right on my head. Laugh. I still got caught by that time though. You're trying to get the stood in the fire achievement. Look at my health. Look at my health. Look at my fucking health. Woof. I don't think it's a repeatable strategy. I think I just got lucky previously. I should use the arrows as well, right? So that was not the third. I mean, you know more than me, but I don't feel like I should be trying to repeat that. Especially not with my health as it is. Let me get a bit of distance. Fucking hell, I've only got an hour and 10 minutes left. Team 2, you might get lucky with this. I might as well use up all of my arrows, right? What's your second food? I haven't seen that icon before. It's called wolf kebabs. So it's fish wrap, wolf kebabs, and it's onions, mushrooms, and wolf meat. Come on then, big man. Fuck. Hummus. I mean, if I've got fish wraps, hummus isn't exactly the most ridiculous. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that hurts. To be stood right where he is and not be able to land hits like I've been hitting him previously. Fuck it. That hitbox. I think it's because I'm on an angle, maybe, because I was stood slightly lower. Fuck. Hitting his arm seems like it's more reliable. Yeah, I don't know if it does the same amount of damage, though. I need to start running from Brazil a bit earlier. The hitbox still needs work. Let me see if I can get his arm and not be in the fire. Yeah. But his arm does move, doesn't it? Reliable damage is better than no damage. Absolutely. Fucking what did I do that for? That was just stupid. Woo! Alright, we're about at a quarter of his health. And I think we don't have to worry about arrows anymore, which is good. Can I hit his arm from here? He does turn to face, that's the only problem. Yeah, it's just swinging at nothing. Sad. Ooh. Biggest dickus. Ow, you just torched me there. Right, do your laugh damage, you big ugly bastard. Right, we're stretch. Fucking bravery. No, bravery's failed me. Bravery's failed me. Hit him with the flipendo. A kick flipendo, Chris Maddox, the normal one. Fire damage would be nice. Good. Not fire damage, sorry, fire breath. Right side, hit him with the fucking giggle on his arm. Nope, just walk straight into the shit. Perhaps the best thing I think about this fight is swinging at his hitbox and just completely missing and going straight through it. Oh, that was just foolish. Did I get a bit of damage on him? Did we get a little tickle on him? Do you know what? I hate to say this, but I'm looking forward to this boss being killed, and then we're going to have Stubbler's celebratory retirement lighthouse. Brazil. Bullshit you can miss at point blank range. I think we've got to give credence to the fact that the development team on this game is, what, 3 people? Or 5, and 2 of them are marketing or something like that? I'm not a fan of the boss's hitbox. What is this? WoW Dual Wield? It's such a small development team. Like, it's properly indie, not just got a pleasant art style indie like most things are now. I'm working in a fucking mine now. Brazil-themed underground lighthouse. I like the idea that you're offering. I'll build you a lighthouse, but you're not having an underground one. It will be a traditional lighthouse. That was pretty good. That was actually pretty good. I got some damage in and didn't take any. Yeah, there's never been more than 3 total developers on the project. For that... Oh shit. I misheard the laugh then. I was expecting Brazil. Which I would have still got killed by. I don't know why I'm thinking that would have saved me. There's Brazil. Come on, Stubbler, we got this. 1 hour and 3 minutes. 17 seconds until I take another healing potion. Sorry, Bernie. Taking a lot of damage. I'm having to melee now because my healing... Why? 3 seconds and I can heal. Where is the heals? There it is. Right arm distance, left arm Brazil. Do you think? Left hand is Brazil, right is the dollop wallop. Oh, Brazil. Oh, good spot, yeah. It's never come across as an indie. It hasn't, has it? No. I mean, that's to its enormous credit, right? Right arm keep distance, left arm Brazil. Got it, got it. We're learning the tells. Kitten, it might happen. I've not had a midstream break yet. I've not had time. So that's Brazil. Brazil. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Thank you, Civils. And Mind Right. And then both arms on the floor is Fire Breath. Shit, I jumped instead of get the damage. What's food like? Produce. Is he? Hey, look at his ears. Has he got the ears of a chicky giggler? Look, he has. Is he just a massive chicky giggler? I think he is. He's the god of the chicky gigglers, right? Oh, I've not got a fire rest potion anymore. Right, that's Brazil. Looks like he does. I've never seen that. I think he's just a big chicky giggler because they fucking worship him, don't they? Haven't you heard him giggling? I mean, he is cheekily giggling. That's true. That's Brazil, right? Run. Fire breath. After fire breath, I need to rush him, don't I? Yes! Okay. Just got to be confident. Don't go in there. I need to stay close to him. I thought it was just part of his crown looking thing, yeah. It's fire breath that I need to go in after and get some damage done. Now. Brazil? If you're wondering why I don't have them in a keybind slot, the healing potions, I don't want to take them by accident. Okay. I could do to repop food, but I've not brought any. Bro. During Brazil, I need to stay close. Do fire damage after this. Fire damage? Fire breath? He's the leader of the Brazilian soccer team. That's... That. I just need to find a window when I can get in and get at him. Do I even need my shield on, by the way? I'm not blocking anything. He's probably just slowing me down. Ow! I wasn't concentrating, then I was looking at fucking keybinds. Let's just go with the shield. Although is it stupid to change things up this far into a fire? I'm going to die of fucking fire damage. Run! If I get hit by one of these, I'm chopped. I've got no rested, no fire resistance. You can't dual wheel Siddles now, alas. That would be an insane thing to find out on 20% of the last boss's health. Need a Titan grip for that. Titan grip. I need to go back and get rested. And some fire res potions, and then I might be able to finish this. Alright, I'm going home. What time is it? Not even 4 yet. I've got an hour and 3 minutes. No. Less. 58 minutes. The pit worked then. Do you know what, Trim? We got him down to 50% with the pit, yeah. So thankfully, we managed to negate half the fight with it, but he did get out in the end. See, Mr. Streamer, isn't this more fun than just popping away with arrows? No, Chaz, no, it's not. Everyone stand back. Oh yeah, Trim's got COVID. Disgusting. Everybody put your masks on. Oh yeah, Trim hasn't, but the wife and child do. Trim's got immunity from the orgies, I think. Spit in my mouth. That sounds like a direct Alan Partridge quote for some reason. It's up there with Kiss My Face. Right, another 3 of them. I am actually running out of heals. If I'm going to do this, I need to do it now. Do you know what I'm actually doing? I'm surreptitiously collecting stone for the lighthouse project. Right, rested. I'm going to take my big bum food as well. Right, rested 8, we're going back in. This is the run. This is the one. My test had the faintest of lines on, so it's coming. Does it work like that? I thought it was... Can faintness of line actually affect things? I thought it was just any line, faint or not, is COVID. I've told you before, we're only swapping spit after your Wednesday burger. Trim, stuck on a post. Spit in my... Oh, Mrs. Trim. You really squint to see the... I thought it's binary, right? Any line is curved. Most would say it's negative, according to... Huh. Wait, where's the boss? Did he just die of old age? Waiting for Stubbler to come back and fight him. No, seriously, where's the boss? How's that? I know I've basically got it, but I'm just making this last, I see. How far into the anus did you push the test? Trim? Okay, so he's just regenerated quite a lot of health. I feel like I'm missing some window or other to do the damage. Shit. Ow, that's pretty much half the health done then. Lovely. Fire breath. And I'm at half health. Brazil, 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 Brazil. You hesitate too much and then you go in at stupid times, lol. I know. I'm just nervous. It's one of them things where I'm probably going to watch this back and be utterly ashamed of myself. The knockback on Brazil is pretty huge. Go on, do fire breath. Yeah. No way, he's going to do left arm in the air. You ready? Okay. Siddles, can I have some of your sauce? Says Trin. Still got hit by one. Fuck it, let's do some damage. You can get hits in before left arm when he's just shouting too. Right, like Gwynblade says, don't change direction during the Brazil escape, which is my favourite film with Michael Caine. I could just stay in and just fucking do some big damage because I've got a lot of health. Okay, look at his health though. I'm very much out of resources. I very soon will be. I've got a melee, haven't I? Fuck arrows. Yeah, I'm getting too fucking close to him during this phase. Okay, concentrate. Don't get too excited. Concentrate. Concentrate. Get your stamina, get your stamina, get your stamina. There's a good window to have attacked in there. Get. Run. Boys and girls, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. I might turn alerts off for the death just in case there's some... Alerts are off, boys and girls. Ow, so much pain. I want to get this healing potion down before I go in for the final swings. Nice. Stubbler, he's our man. If he can't do it, it's not really a surprise. Oh, hitboxed. I got too excited there. I've got to do this on less than 100 health. I could be attacking him now, but I'm worried what his next attack's going to be. Run. Yeah, I've died kitten a few times. Probably 10. Now! Fucking hell.
Yargluth. Get fucking shit on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, every boss in Valheim is dead.
Hi, I'm John Shit from the Valheim community. This was not a valid victory and you are a massive bastard. This is fact, not my opinion.
Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. I'm collecting something called Yagluth thing. Yagluth thing. What the fuck is this? Holy shit, yeah, it did take a while, but now Valheim will be coming to an end. It will. It will. All I have to do now is build Stubbler's. Look at my armour, look at how damaged all of my gear is. But ladies and gentlemen, more importantly than anything, I can now receive the Yagluth trophy. Let's have a moment's silence for Stubbler. Get in, Stubbler. Holy shit. Thank fuck we built the pit. Thank fuck we went and got all of the fire resistance. Thank fuck we built all them frost arrows. Thank fuck we went in and learned how to melee. Oh. He's dead.
Hello John Shit, my name is Dick Tips, a fellow ambassador from the Valheim community. You used to rock for cover negating the victory. But congratulations on whatever that was.
Dick Tips. Fucking hell, 12, welcome to the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, Stubbler. I want to know what the fucking placeholder item for... It's called placeholder item for Yagluth item drop. A swift reminder, everybody, that this game is still in development. Fucking hell. What? Which also means that this is not the last time we will see Valheim in this community. There is more to be played. Stubbler may have further bosses to kill in the future. It seems as polished as an EA game. This is a full release. To be honest, we've played full release games that are nowhere near as fleshed out and as beefy as this. Holy shit. I like how that entire fight you had a shield equipped even though it helped zero amount and only slowed you down. I even thought that at times, but my entire muscle memory for this entire game, Chaz, is to fight with a shield equipped, so I just couldn't help not do it. As much as I wanted that item to be something else, I was okay with it being a placeholder, yeah. I mean, we'll learn what it is in the future, right? Right, there's only one thing left to do. Well, there's a few things left to do. I have to go and put this trophy on the finishing stone and celebrate being victorious. So there, when new bosses and stuff are implemented, Stubbler is coming back. I'm not exploring the whole map. That can fuck off. Joel, welcome to the stream though, good afternoon. Right, am I allowed to go for a quick midstream break? I'll just go grab a drink, and then I'll be back, and then we can at least have a nice beverage. And then we're going to place the trophy. Are you ready to see all 5 trophies in place?
Bitch.
Bitch. Also, Team 2, not only is the boss dead, but Team 2 got shit on from a great height. God, it feels good to shit on Team 2. Right, I might as well just leave him here. I'll be back 2 minutes.
Give me Santa's points now, Plaza.
I'm back. Just under 15,000 down the drain. That's your pension fucked. To be fair, I thought Streamer was going to melee fight from the start, not just when the boss escaped. Well, I had to use every advantage I had, right? What's in this can? Went with 85k, hopefully I get at least 100 with what I have for watching since. Right, speaking of which, everybody, you can have your points. Santa, thank you for the bits. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Kitten says it's ginger beer. Alkarion says cloudy lemonade. Right, will Yagluth die in today's stream? Boys and girls, 1 second.
Penis. Used in a sentence by rednecks. Hey, I need to pee, you got anything I could use? His cousin hands him a can and says, here, penis.
Chrisman, thank you for the bits. Gwynblade says Tenant. Scotty says bit of shandy. Chaz says G Fuel. Santa says...
I hope someone's pissed in it.
Right, let me have a look. Who's losing points here? Chaz lost points. Santa lost points. Gwynblade lost points. Ooh. Right, what did you win? Will Yagluth die in today's stream? Team 1 said yes, and Team 1 is absolutely bang on the money. Congratulations, Team 1. Chrisman says Shandy. Mindright says ginger beer. Certain says cherry Pepsi Mac. The answer is, boys and girls, ginger beer. I went with my favourite. Kitten, well played. Mindright, well played. You put 2k on and won 4. Kitten's up 150,000. Siddles is now on 238k. Team 1, respect. Team 1. Team 2, sorry. I thought your new favourite was Shandy. I think I've just got a roving new favourite, Chrisman. I'm inconsistent. Is there anything worse than losing a worthless amount of worthless currency? Well, if you prescribe value to it, I guess it takes quite a while to earn, right? Which is why it's a good currency. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me the honour to show you Stubbler. Finally, we started this stream in the first week of January, this playthrough, and it is now, what, middle of April? No, middle of May. I am pleased to announce the second longest playthrough of any game on this stream, behind only Skyrim, is now complete. Tomorrow, I think we continue until we've got the to-do list finished, which includes a library, a locked saddle, and a lighthouse, and then Stubbler can retire in his retirement lighthouse. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, when we first landed here, Stubbler was naked, and this stone challenged him to kill the deer boss, Eikthyr. He chopped him. The second boss, the Elder, he was challenged to defeat out east in the Black Forest. Said boss was destroyed by...
Monster marbles?
Nope. Said boss was destroyed by a very bullshit tactic where I ran out of arrows and fucked my bow and had to build a base in the middle of all the chaos to repair my gear. We summoned Bone Mass and learned a very important lesson. Don't let the boss stray away from where he was summoned. This boss took 10 days of constant attempts, and we've managed to finally lock him down after killing everything in the swamp. Moda very quickly escaped from her position and flew all around the mountain. We had to drag her into the meadows for it to be safe enough for us to kill her. Using the lessons from all of said bosses, we dug a pit and we got fully prepared, and Yagluth dies today. Long ages past, he wore a crown beneath the blood-red sky. Now naught is left of all he was, but his spirit cannot die. However, his body can.
And now the playthrough can start.
Trim, thank you for the bits. to Stubbler, everyone, if you will.
Congrats on beating the tutorial.
Is that a triple joke? I think it might be. Stubbler, respect. That was a lengthy journey. We've still got some stuff to do on the to-do list. So tomorrow we'll be streaming this as well, because I need to build the biggest, campest lighthouse in history. How about that?
You're finally awake.
I'm going to make you hate the idea of suggesting a lighthouse so much. Eikthyr, Elder, Bonemass, Moder, and Yagluth. Fuck off. Now where are you, Odin? I've done all you asked. Until there's another fucking boss there and another boss there. But if there is in the future, we'll come back to it. Another thing, can you remember when we first started this playthrough and I was all like, if it's not the right game for us, we'll just fuck it off. How about that? Trim, thank you for the bits. Sorry, everybody, I was a bit focused on the bit there. I apologise for not. We're stress-free. I watched this whole playthrough, so I beat it through osmosis, I know, right? Can we still fuck it off? Fuck it off one stream before the end. Now, Bonemass did us... Not Bonemass, what was the boss I just killed called? Yagluth. Yagluth did us one very important thing. That is smash up a fuckload of stone. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to go back through to Yagluth now, and we're going to build the biggest, most ridiculous lighthouse. Because people have been suggesting I build a lighthouse through this entire playthrough. So I'm going to build a ridiculous one. I feel like it's the only way. But first I need to get all of my resources all stacked up nicely. Gather all of the materials we need. And first of all, we're going to go through and get all the stone that Yagluth has prepared for us. It was his parting gift. Lovely.
Hey Stubbler, build a lighthouse.
I will, I promise. Right, let's gather up all the stuff. Finally, a lighthouse. It's Stubbler's retirement lighthouse. Right, we've got all the stone and all the wood. I'm going to just have tons of resources out in the middle here in Stubbleton. There's nothing else anybody wants in Stubbleton, right? Can he join Prisoner? Yeah, Prisoner got to retire with his wife, though, right? But Stubbler. Do we get another pig for Stubbler? There's a bit of companionship. Not sexually, don't be strange. Southpaw, welcome to the stream. How are we all? Very good. Just beat the last boss. Just beat... oh, not the last boss, but just beat Yagluth. Hacks on, as if. Fuck off, says True. I'm assuming not to the... not to... Quit playing. I'm assuming not to the suggestion of a new lighthouse. I've never actually played Valheim. Do you recommend it? Very, very much so. Regardless of what everybody says in the chat in response to that. Yes, this game's cool as dicks. Very cool, even if it's taken me ages. I really like Yagluth thing. Can I call tomorrow's final Valheim stream Yagluth thing? For someone who isn't actually big on crafting and survival games, it's very much a crafting and survival game. Yeah, it's a crafting and survival game light. It's definitely not as dense as some of these kind of games. But it is super cool. I hate racing games. Would you recommend? I think it's a legitimate question. No, it's a legitimate question, Southpaw. I think if there was a game for people who don't like survival games, this might be the one. Because, like I say, it's very light on survival. It's got a lot of survival elements, but not nearly as difficult. Like the building and all of that kind of thing, you can do at low cost and yeah. Got to do something real quick. Do you mind if I drop my kids here for a second? Absolutely, yes. For their own safety. Yagluth thing. Yeah, it's not very survival. You don't have to eat. You don't have to drink or stay warm. Yeah, eating is not... Yeah. It's my first crafting and survival game, and it hooked me in deep. What am I going to do with these Yagluth? I guess I'll put them in the valuables chest. Cool. Let's just get some stone and gather supplies and then start work designing a big stupid lighthouse. How big would you like this lighthouse? Stubbler proves that you don't need to survive. Yeah. I'm terrible at crafting systems. My short-term memory is awful. And crafting systems really, really expose it. Massive, taller than the tree, 15 stories, enormous. Well, I've got all of tomorrow's stream to build it, right? I had a feeling that was going to happen. I did have a feeling. Southpaw, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. Ending tag, Angry Amper, Cassandra, King Lukey, Kia, Emma Cowich, Vibe Queen, Mormosa, welcome to the stream. Pete Criminal, Bot, Trim. I don't like that one. Stay away from that one. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for the raid. If you were watching Southpaw's stream, and if you were enjoying it, make sure you give them a follow. How about that? Thanks for dropping us off. Fuck these kids. Listen, I said it was a bad idea sending them here. Now, you know what I mean? I appreciate their welcoming, everybody. Although, if said person, Southpaw, is considering playing this game, then you are about to walk into somebody that's just beat the last boss. Understandable, have a good day. Thank you, Southpaw, I appreciate it very much. Welcoming, everybody. Doomhaus, are you my new dad? Depends, how many fingers do you have? I do like make your own raid message as being the raid message.
Do they know that 1-bit is TTS yet?
Oh god, Trim, don't do that. What the fuck? What is that question? Just checking, just checking. My genes are a bit upside down, if you know what I mean, so... If you have you know what I mean? An odd amount? Trim, thank you for the bits. You've got at least 4. Right, what am I doing? I'm going to collect as much stone as possible. Absolutely not considering playing this game, but I do enjoy meeting new people. Thank you, Southpaw, I appreciate it. Mina, he is dead. I stand here on the field of fucking victory.
Oh, oh.
Thank you for the bit, Southpaw. Mina is dead.
Hi, good morning.
Yatios, welcome to the stream as well. Welcome in, everybody. If I've missed anybody, I do apologise. He's dead. Which means I only have one stream left in Valheim, and tomorrow I'm going to build a 15-storey tall fucking lighthouse.
Where do you want me to put my fingers?
This is the kind of advice that gets me put inside.
We missed our mid-stream break, spam Doomheart Darmil.
Well, it's just point, actually. There's only 30 minutes left. Right, I'm going to keep collecting stone until I'm cucumbered, then we're going back. And you're not having an exclamation mark fucking 2. All the bosses are dead, for the record. Also, everybody in here, why don't you give Southpaw a follow, you scurvy bastards? Mina is dead, which means that tomorrow is the final one and we can play State of Decay on Wednesday. What day of the week is it? Monday. We can play State of Decay on Wednesday. Welcome to all the new followers as well. I don't have alerts on for followers, but I appreciate it. Don't follow him, he's a shit streamer and he bullies us. Well, shit streamers is what we're all here for, right? I'll be a good person and not make chat hate me since I'm the reason he won't get text-to-speech. Did he tell you his name's pronounced Southpaw? Well, it rhymes with soup, right? Did I get enough? No, I need to get enough stone to cucumber me. I was collecting stone in enormous piles when I was here last, but apparently now every time I look I only get stacks of 1. Okay, I just got 79 in a single scoop. There we go, we're good. Could we please ban the Vibe Queen? If you banned people for insults on Twitch, there'd only be the bots left, right?
Super aid.
Hey, I'm just following the rule of vowels. And I've never once mispronounced anything. Can you please ban everyone here? The only way to get banned in this community is if you look at the channel points rewards, is you can spend 1 million to be banned for 10 minutes. Pretty far in the game, damn. I've technically just finished it. Killed the last boss. Mock Kinkaju, welcome to the stream. You can spend 10 million on mine for feet pictures. Streamers don't have feet. Stop breaking the illusion. Right, it may look like I'm just stacking resources in the middle of my town, which is what I'm doing. But it's for a good purpose, because I'm building a celebratory lighthouse for finishing the game. You never finish Valheim, it finishes you. I can't even get banned, I've been trying for 4 years. We watched an hour of me fighting, everyone has visibly seen my feet, they don't get glamour shots. What was you streaming, Southpaw? Valheim is way more fun with friends. I have. Just completely solo. Siddles has a single foot. Yeah, but you've seen the kind of footwear he wears, Kitten. Is it worth it? Celebratory lighthouse is a vibe. Well, these fucking knobheads, they've requested I build... At one point, they managed to convince me to build a kitchen in a gazebo in a tree. And it kind of broke my resolve. It's the first time in about 5 years I've actually paid the slightest bit of attention to chat. You was playing Sea of Thieves of all things, no way. You finished up by watching some of your old kickboxing fights. What was you doing in Sea of Thieves? If it helps, Kitten gets shoes from Builder. Siddles gets shoes from Builder Bear. Fucking hell. Right, there's 42 stone. Welcome to all the new followers. I appreciate everybody. Yeah. Valheim, he would never do that because of my existence. I'm having withdrawal symptoms from not playing. We'll fucking get on with it, Kitten. How about that? Piss off, Deathskeeto, please. There's only one vulture that can come and mine the field of battle for resources. First time you've ever done the tall tales. Usually I just get sweaty. I said we weren't getting sweaty, but I also stole 2 Athenas and sunk every ship we saw an hour. Oh yeah, that's the spirit. Them new Athena Veil voyages are a bit too easy to steal, right? You can steal them without them even knowing you were there. Thank you for reminding me, I almost forgot. I appreciate everybody following. Excuse me for pretending to have a life, Stubbler. No excuse. Them fucking muddy wild splashes aren't going to catch themselves, Kitten, you know? What's stuck in the... There is no tar. Sooth and sweaty in the same sentence. Well, you don't have to be sweaty to steal Athenas in nowadays, right? He also started a lot of the fights, you just had resources to spare. Fuck 'em up.
Only 16% of French people surveyed in 2015 said they could live without cheese sans aucun problème, without any problem.
Only 16% of French people surveyed in 2015 said they could live without cheese without any problem. What's the severity of problem that comes from avoiding cheese? You stole a pot of fortune. Any of the others finished, and the others they finished one of the Vales, and we caught them between there and the outpost. Apparently, the Vale voyages, we've lost a few because the loot just didn't appear. And if you get tucked on the steps or whatever, they can just vote down the fucking voyage and none of the loot spawns. It's bullshit. Apparently, you can even despawn loot by doing it that way as well. Veil voyages. I have problems living with it and can't do it. What, you still can't avoid it? ASCII Skyrim character, exactly. Ladies and gents, I'm thinking of not doing the usual thing at the end. I'm sure you understand. 374. Right, I've got a few more stacks. If that's alright with everybody. They were not happy. Yeah, but it's just the fact that you can vote down the voyage and destroy the loot and the Athena and everything. It means the only way to legitimately steal one is to once the event's finished and the quest's done. Like if you was to we've rumbled halfway through and took the ship out, but then it worked. You know what I mean?
Coffee bean 100 in Welsh is for coffee canned.
I hope this works on text-to-speech. Did that work for our Welsh contingent? They just finished the voyage, like destroyed the tower and then get the loot. And then, yeah, exactly. The tower has to be destroyed before they vote it down. Yeah, we've just charged in at certain times and before they finished the voyage and then finished it ourselves. But bullshit. Gwyn the Shepherd, welcome to the stream. Oh, what do you mean? Yeah, Santa's Welsh. Didn't quite pack the punch I had hoped. Yeah, so I'm thinking of not doing the usual end thing. Thank you for the follows, everybody. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Never charging early. What's wrong with you? Well, in a fucking... normally, it's a good thing, right? Go steaming in and then just finish the encounter for him. That's what we usually do. Or that's what you can often do. If you don't fancy tucking and you fancy hitting your... Oh. Right, that's all of the crap piled up. I could do with a few more stone and then I guess we start building the fucking lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. With most things, let them finish it and then catch them or then spring out of the tub, but we're almost always in a galleon crew, and especially in fights like that, so it's a bit hard to, you know what I mean, sneak up there. Especially when you're crossing the map at full speed to get there because you just saw it at fucking near the Devil's Roar when you're up at smugglers fishing for fucking Isle Hoppers. I'm not showing off the sundial. People don't need to see the sundial. Yeah, Doomhaus lot, I'm not going to do the usual end thing. So that's okay. Right, bear with me. We've got 20 minutes now. Do I actually set about making the... I'm starting to think how I should actually design this this lighthouse, and also where it should be. But nighttime's kind of screwed me with that. Let's keep the fires built. You did kill the fortune people. It took so damn long. That's not 2 kegs on the ship and blew them both up the second they got to the final boss, so we could do it ourselves. We were just taking so damn long, not using cannons or anything. Was that one guy that just sits on the ship, and there's the other guy that just cannons himself around a bunch and doesn't actually do any fucking DPS. We all know them people, right? I don't like having 2 Gwyns in here. I think Gwynblade should leave, right? Of all people. Just to clean it up a bit. Yeah, Scott. Yeah, precisely. Right. Where should... I mean, legitimately, where would the lighthouse be in Stubbler? I know it would be out to sea. I know it wouldn't be in the land. There you go. Got rid of Gwynblade. Now we can all tell him what we really... say what we really feel about him. I guess, if you look at the map, the lighthouse should be like here, right? If there was going to be a lighthouse. But then I have to think of a way to manage to build all the way out into the sea. The light would be at the top of the tower, Stubbler. Thank you, Santa. I'm glad you're here. As our fucking architectural consultant. It'd be in the middle of the ocean. What, so we'll have a lighthouse here, just away from all of the land. Thanks, Chaz. I appreciate all my... Yeah, I appreciate all the fucking engineering architectural consultants we have all of a sudden appeared in the fucking channel. So I guess what I need to do is I need to get my terrain building whacking tool thing out and drag it all the way out into the middle somehow. And then a Reaper spawned, so we knew we needed to get it done a bit quicker. Then you know full well one of them Reapers, it was going to be a PvE Reaper that would just take all the fucking loot. Or they would just sit at the new forts all day, and then when you approach them, they'd fuck off into the Red Sea, laughing at you as if they'd won. Not that we have problems with PvE Reapers. Yeah, I'm going to say, where's Santa and Chaz during the fucking Polybridge streams? Alright. Let me... I'm getting flustered now because my entire focus of today's stream was killing that boss, and now it's dead. I'm a bit lost for momentum. Do love Reaper runners. Fuck 'em, right? I still think, I've said it from the start and I still believe it, you should only be able to level up a Reaper Emissary and get Reaper Rep from stolen loot. You should not be able to level the PvP faction with PvE. Emissary flags and stolen loot. Alright, can I then... Mate, honestly, I'm on the very final throes of this. And now I've fallen in the fucking sea. And now I'm gonna die. If I die here, I am exempt from all blame. There we go. Exactly. But they do it because Rare lets them level their fucking faction without actually PvPing. The only way I think I'm going to be able to do this is if I build a platform out into the sea, which I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this, because I don't want the lighthouse to be that far. I know very little of Sea of Thieves, but watching this streamer has shown me not to trust anybody in that game. Pirates, right? Oh, I forgot I need it. I hate that you need workbenches for stupid game. Right, do I have enough stone to continue building outwards? I do, but I need this. Why am I hearing goblins? The base is not being attacked, is it? You can trust me, Chaz. Bollocks, kid. I've seen you do just as much scum as the rest of us. The other side of the coin I find annoying is that I know a fair few bigger Sea of Thieves streamers that only PvP, but have people in their chat running around server hopping for them, which is just as toxic. Play the game yourself. Yeah, that's why I appreciate Boxy lately refusing to take servers. Have I actually got a... Why is there a bunch of fucking cheeky gigglers? Yeah, they find all their shit themselves, right? Trust me, because I'll stab you in the stomach. I mean, that's fair. Doesn't matter if the intentions are good or bad, as long as they're pure. Unfiltered. Just a friendly reminder for everyone in here, you are all wonderful, strong and beautiful beings who deserve all the love and happiness and appreciation for all that you do in your life. I would not say that about the people that were in here before. There's a lot of people I'm not quite sure of, I've not met before, Gwyn, but I will say I'm out of arrows. That's not what I was going to say, for the record. Mate, die, please. I think you underestimate my chat. Yeah. Can I just plunge this fuel into death? No, because I'm going to drown. I'm actually going to die because he won't let me get on my... Am I actually going to die at my own base Because I can't climb up my new lighthouse platform. No, we'll do. I'm seeing double fog winds. Hey, I'm not underestimating, I'm just refusing to pass judgment. It's called fence sitting, in case you wonder. Alright. Okay, while this little chicky giggler's refusing to come up here and fight, I'm going to go get some more stone for the lighthouse. Can I get a bit more? How much can I carry feasibly? That much. I really wish the sun had come up so I can carry on seeing. Should I go get some more arrows so I can kill that chicky giggler? Probably. I don't have any arrows, do I? Have I got any feathers? Some feathers. You're all angels. Bad behaviour is in the eye of the beholder, right? Let's take some of my shit food. Minto, it was great to meet you. I'll leave you tabbed out, but I'll have to go for a run. Do it. I understand, South Park. I always feel a bit bad when I raid somebody because the whole idea of you not streaming is that you have to... I know what you mean. It's all good, I understand. Have a good one. Have a good run as well. Did I have more frost arrows that I did? Twat. I appreciate the raid as always. Everybody make sure you follow South Park. How about that? Just because they chose this place to raid, don't hold it against them. Right, where's that chicky giggler? I can finally kill him. And now he's probably in the base somewhere. It's probably a good job I don't have a pig. Doomhaus folks that are here right now, I think for obvious reasons, we're not going to do what we usually do at the end. How about that? And give double tomorrow. Now that's toxic. Holy. Okay, right. That means... the sun's coming up on... Tomorrow's going to be the final day of Valheim. I'm excited to start a State of Decay because it's the first major event of the year.
Wait? So no masturbation party? Well done. Trim's crying now.
Why can't Siri pronounce masturbation? Oh, it's because you didn't put the second R in. Masturbation. Is that no thank you for the bit? Lady Charlemagne, welcome to this. No, Lady Charmaine, welcome to the stream. That's how they start. Oh no! Okay. If you're wondering what I'm doing now, the boss is being killed today, and I am just building a lighthouse because it was heavily recommended by some of the biggest and most vocal bastards in the community. And if they want to see an entire stream tomorrow of me just building a lighthouse, then far be it from me to rob them of their pain. Don't panic. Simply have your own private masturbation. Who masturbates solo? Shake. Be more cultured, man. Siri nailed the weight, though. Whoa! Right. Is this far enough out to put the lighthouse? How big... if they do, does this lighthouse have to be as big as you're all suggesting it does? Luckily the raid came in and just interrupted everybody suggesting that it has to be massive. Even bigger. Yes, says Chrisman. Yes, says Kitten. Yes, okay, ran out of rich teas anyway, son. Soggy biscuit today. It doesn't, you know why? I mean, there's multiple reasons. I'll let you get yours out, Kit, because you made us fucking wait for it. I mean, that's fair, actually. But also, because does Stubbler not deserve a big lighthouse? Big enough to please us. A big dick lighthouse. Alright, roger that. So, if I build the rock out to about here, And then if I've got what, 7 minutes left, 8 minutes. If I build the rock out to here and then Stubbler's got enough BDE to not need Big Dick Energy to not need a massive lighthouse. You are talking, Kitten, for the record, about the person who beat all 5 bosses. Stubbler could have a massive Big Bum Energy with a tiny lighthouse. But because you wait, it's got to be giant. Stubbler's got counted. How do I build a big rock base here, by the way? Our family are famous for micro it's true. Gwynblade's in the Paddy McGuinness Book of Records. This is so much stone. I might have to just fuck off all social engagements and Sea of Thieves and everything. Just to farm stone. Can we make a floating lighthouse that is solar powered and turns off at night to save additional electricity? Ooh, I hate everything. Okay, now I'm going to take it back. I've got to get my fix. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do with the remaining time is build up this as best I can, but it's taking a lot of fucking stone to do it. And it's somewhat annoying me a little bit that it's taking this much fucking stone. They behave like the world's just made of stone. Have I run out of the fucking stuff? I've used all of the stone in the world so far. I'm going to get rid of this bridge for the record. A floating lighthouse that is solar powered and turns off at night. That's what you said about the sundial. It was foolish to trust you then, and it still is. Oh shit, have I cucumbered myself? Let me put 25 in there. Remind me that's there. Flirting. Now that you beat the game, how do you feel about additional information of mechanics? There's more bosses to come, Chaz, so I'm gonna, just for the sake of the slippery slope problem, I'm gonna, I'll say no if that's alright. But I appreciate you asking, as always. Good answer. Here I am, expecting you to just come here and dump truck a bunch of information on me, Chaz. I know how you are. I know what you like. Spend enough time in your company. You'd end up telling me the cheat codes to make to spawn in a massive lighthouse. I can't actually believe I'm humouring you people with this. Look at my beautiful island. What can I say? I have that effect on people. This is... Alright, here's a question. Does it have to be a good-looking lighthouse? Because if it does, I'm going to have to deliver some bad news. I bet Chaz knows how to make proper arrows instead of toothpicks. And make them in bigger stacks than 20 at a time. You want it ugly? Alright. What's the old Twitch rule? Your lighthouse reflects the streamer. A sexy looking lighthouse. Exceptional. Sexy, giant, veiny lighthouse. You're also veiny. I really wanted to continue needing thread so I could call a stream Thread Dibner. But it didn't come to pass. I need to go repair me thingy spoon. Needs to be the hottest lighthouse in the land. I mean, it's going to have a fucking bonfire at the top of it, kitten. How much hot can you get than fire? Other than Chris, man, of course. Brownie points for tonight, roger that. Right, 4 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. And then, after today's stream is finished, the final Valheim stream. Tomorrow, that is, not Not immediately after, that would be weird to just turn it off and turn it back on again. That's my padded helmet repaired. Right, let me get some more stone. Do you know, we've been playing this game for so long that I'm kind of going to miss Stubbler as a feature in my life. Do you know what the worst bit is? The State of Decay playthrough, it's not Stubbler. The State of Decay playthrough is going to be you scumbags. Like, I adore looking at Stubbler, but what if I have to control trim? If you're just joining, by the way, we're not going to be doing the usual thing we do at the end of the stream. We'll do it tomorrow for double. How about that? I apologise for those that are just arriving for it. Am I actually levelling the ground or raising the ground? We need a massive... Alright then, Chaz, how about this? I've never actually done this for all of you people requesting builds. In what way do we need... For what reason do we need a sex lighthouse? Why can't I raise the land any higher than that? Wait. What happens if the same person wins? Is there a super gold name? No, I mean, I'll give double as in 2 points to the winner. Like, fucking shake things up a bit, you know? Does somebody want to win 2 points? Because we demand it. Because why not? Because we demand it. I can't get the ground to level any higher than that for some reason, and it's... I don't understand why. I am raising the ground, aren't I? That... Wait, if I level the ground from, like, here... Is that actually raising anything? Can I have some... Why? That's actually really confusing me. Look. Am I at the edge of some extreme or something? It only goes up to this height. Weird. Because you haven't figured out how to install Tinder in-game yet. Pretty good. Oh, I don't understand how this works. I need more stone. Have I just used all of my stuff? The trouble is I just threw all of the stone I own in-game at that. And it was actually using the stone but not building anything up. Well, that's annoying. Right, regardless. Today, boys and girls, the last boss was defeated, which means there is only one more Valheim stream, and I've been playing this 4 days a week for, what, 12 hours a week since January. Like 3rd or 4th of January. But, seeing as 55 is now called on the clock, that is where it's going to come to an end, boys and girls, and just like that, Stubbler, for the penultimate time, is done. Bridge gazebo from the kitchen gazebo to the light gazebo went. Your gazebo fix should be. Stubbler, farewell. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you all for joining me today, as always. If you're just joining, by the way, for the usual end of stream stuff, for obvious reasons, we're not going to be doing it. But we will do it tomorrow, I promise. And if you win tomorrow, you get double points. So make sure you're there for it. Dead game, no glands. Fuck's sake. Right. With that done, and that done, and that done, and that done, that done, that done, that done, that done, that done, and that done, I'm going to get out of here. Yes, there will be marbles tomorrow, I promise. We need zip lines to travel from each gazebo. You're not having zip lines between gazebos. I will do it tomorrow, I sincerely promise, but for now I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for joining today, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to nobody. That will be decided tomorrow, but for obvious reasons we're not going to do marbles today, but I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you all for watching as Stubbler successfully and gracefully destroyed the last boss. How about that? So I could at least deliver some good news to you, Sweats. But I'm going to sneak off. Thank you all for joining. The last boss is dead, and all we have to do now is prepare to fight. No, we don't even have to prepare to fight. We're gonna build tomorrow the necessaries for Stubbler to retire in peace. How about that? But I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all for the bits today. Welcome to all the new followers, of which there have been fucking hundreds. But I'm gonna sneak off. Eric, welcome to the stream as well, and welcome to everybody that's here to get points. But we're not gonna do it today. I love you all. Thank you all for the subs, because subs have been ludicrous. The bits have been ridiculous. As always, welcome to all the new followers. But for now, Eric, Chaz, Gwynblade, Expunginator, Minddrake, Kitten, Shake, Chrisman, and everybody else, I love you all. I'm going to get out of here. I'll tell you what we'll do. Everybody go over to Alkarion's channel and just enjoy watching some nice, pleasant dogs. I might as well pass on the love, right? Head over to Alkarion's channel, give him a follow, but I'm going to sneak off. No, for obvious reasons, Alkarion, no, we're not going to do it today. I'm going to do it tomorrow for double points, though. Right, I love you all. Thank you all. I will see you all tomorrow. But for now, enjoy Alkarion's nice, pleasant, quiet stream. Give him a follow, because he's one of the most genuinely peaceful things on Twitch. I'm sneaking off. I love you all. Eric, do you have as a final word before I send you all over to Alkarion? Welcome to the stream as well, Eric. No, double points. Eric's fine. Everybody make sure you go follow Soup Dish. And I'm going to sneak off. I love you all. Thank you all. Southpaw's his actual name. But for now, enjoy Alkarion stream, and I will see you all tomorrow. Eric's final word is this. Obvious reasons. Pretty good. Shrink house.